back to my channel. Hello if you are new. So today I wanted to finalize the May budget. I am a little bit behind, but it is time to finalize it and show you guys what ended up happening in the month of May. I don't want to spend too much time. I want to get right into the video, so make sure to like and subscribe if you want to see more budget videos, and let's go ahead and get into the video. Okay. So the first thing we're going to look at is income. I made a total of $2,652.13. Not a bad month. I wish it was a little higher. I'd really like to get up into the 3s and 4s consistently, but right now that's just not happening. So gifts, we have $104.68 left. I did have a bunch of birthday stuff going on, and I did move some money from my technology for some other stuff that I have coming up that I had kind of not thought about. Giving, I have $40 left. Grandma payback, so she ended up paying this back in June. So this was zeroed out, but it was already June when she paid me, so I wanted to be true to when I was paid back. Other is $0. Housing and utilities, rent came out as planned. Water was $33.91. Natural gas was $55.82. Electricity was $82.45. Internet was $70. Household maintenance, we did a lot in household maintenance, you guys. I got utensils. I got all my cleaning supplies, storage for my cleaning supplies. I got food storage and cards and seals and tons of other stuff just to kind of help out. This right here is looking pretty good. We have some other stuff on the list, and that's the list of leftovers, and I'll just get to it as prices dictate that I can either purchase it or that it's a good price. Lawn care is $0. Pet care, this is a busy month for pet care. So first, my dog needed a new bed. She had torn up her other one. She's had it for 3-4 years, so it was time. She needed a new flea collar, and then she also got her hair cut, her nails trimmed, and this also includes 3 months of heartworm, which I need to put in here. 3 months heartworm, just for my benefit of keeping track when I last purchased it, and trash, $14. Then we come to transportation, you guys. We got so close to the $250 that I budget for at $246.01. I cannot believe we got that close. I did make a couple of extra trips to visit my family that I didn't plan on, and my car was used for some out of office business trips. So that is here. I don't get reimbursed for those because it was my PGA trip. So the company paid for the PGA golf tournament, and I had to use my car, my personal car, for this, so that's okay. But it just meant that there was extra spending in gas that wasn't included, and gas prices going up just kind of merged together. I spent $10 in the car wash, leaving $140 in car maintenance. And I am just going to keep saving up for anything that comes up. I do have an oil change coming up. Groceries, I have $53.06 left over. Restaurants, you guys, I budgeted $75 and I spent $83.72. I am so proud of this. And you're like, why are you proud you went over budget? You guys, I'm normally over budget by quite a bit. And I can honestly say that I would have been in budget if it weren't for this expense right here. And that was actually because I planned on having a different lunch with my boyfriend, and he ended up having to go somewhere, and so I had to just buy a quick lunch instead, as I wasn't home. I was in his hometown, and he had to end up going somewhere when we were going to have lunch together. So this is completely unplanned. I would have been in budget if it weren't for this, so I'm really not going to be upset by going over just a little bit. So very excited about that. Lifestyle, my phone came out as planned. Entertainment, I have $20.78 left. I did get date nights, books, and then I did get a water bottle from the PGA tournament. Then I have medical, I had my therapy, and then I needed my probiotic. This leaves $117.33. Then we have clothing. I went ahead and bought a few things from Shein. I had my golf outfit, which I've actually worn twice since the PGA tournament because I am trying to golf more. And then I bought shorts, tons of them, tried them on, and then returned the ones that I didn't want. So that's reflected there. Hair and beauty, I did get a tanner and nail polish. Tanner is not something I normally get, so it's not going to be a regular thing. And nail polish should last me for a while, so I'm not really going to worry about that. So I spent $94.13 on that. Spotify and Hulu came out as planned. Netflix came out as planned. Amazon Prime is not till October. Acorns investment came out as planned. And insurance benefit card, I did have an extra prescription on here that wasn't planned, but okay, it's okay. Car insurance, I did have $270.95 for my car insurance, and then I moved the extra $19.05 into my household maintenance, leaving $60 to kickstart the next 6 months of savings. This one, the car tags are already saved up. Housing, the $150 brings us up. My identity brings it up to $94.49. I finished this off in June. And we've started saving for taxes, so this is $42 there. Then we can go down to savings. So I moved some money out of technology, and I might leave the $86.75 in there. I might end up moving it. And then future house, I had $100.04. And that is my budget. Not too bad. As always, my housing and utility was my most expensive one. My next expensive one was lifestyle, and I am hoping to lower that slowly, very, very slowly. Only 7% of my income goes to food, so I'm pretty happy with that. And then insurance, 11%. This for the next few months will be pretty high just because everything comes out around the May to July range. So this will be higher, but that normally is pretty low. Okay, so there you guys go. That is my final budget. I am so extremely happy with that. It's not as much as I would have liked to have had go to housing, but I'm definitely excited that I had something to go to housing, and I've accomplished a lot of my goals in the clothing and the household maintenance area, and we are slowly bringing down that food budget. Unfortunately, with inflation, I'm really struggling between the balance of saving money and spending it on stocking up on things. I think I'm gonna have to just kind of 50-50 it going forward, and just put as much, about half of what I can to savings and half of what I can to stocking up and preparing and all of that stuff for inflation or shortages, because I've noticed a pretty big amount of shortages going to the store in a lot of basic things that I pretty standard buy. So I'm just kind of keeping an eye on it, and I'm also continuing to look into growing my own food and ways that I can cut back on the disposable items or the items that I have to repurchase. So that definitely will help not only save money, but also not have to worry about the shortages of anything. I can tell you that there are certain things that I'm just not going to be able to do, and that also a lot of the stuff that is to replace the disposable items that I want to get rid of are more expensive. So you might see pretty expensive charges at the beginning, but in the long run, it is going to save me money. So look out for those charges coming up. And as always, make sure to like and subscribe if you want to see more budget videos. I have quite the backlog of videos, starting from just graduating college and trying to pay off my debt to now, and everything in between, difficulties, family emergencies, personal emergencies, car repairs, setting housing incidents. Like, there is a lot in there, so go ahead and check it out, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.